Hi, this is Bill, and you are on Finest Travel Beat with Angela and Bill. Today we take you on board Royal Caribbean's Mariner of the Seas and a tour of Stateroom 7600, which is a handicap accessible, spacious ocean view balcony. We hope you enjoy this video and gain some information that may help you and your family when you're deciding on a cruise ship or cabin. Before we get started, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to our channel. We have quite a few videos up on the Mariner of the Seas and other cruise ships and staterooms. And also, please stick around to the end where I'm going to give you some really important information on accessible travel and some tips on that these current days. As you can see, it's a spacious ocean view balcony. It is a huge room. One of the things that they do have is wider stateroom doors and wider bathroom doors, 32-inch to 34-inch, depending on the vessel. This one, I believe, is 32-inch. You'll also notice that there are many power solutions. There are US and European plugs on both sides of the nightstands, and there are plugs throughout the room, including on the desk area, which on regular staterooms on the Mariner of the Seas does not have, they only have one plug. So that becomes an issue. But in general, you should really plan on traveling with a extension cord that is does not have a circuit breaker on it. I'll drop one in the description that we like to bring with us so that you will have some idea. Again, as you can see, it's a huge room. Everything is really thought out very well to make it handicap accessible. There is no door sill to get into the stateroom. The one thing I will tell you, it's an automatic door, which is very heavy, and it tends to close pretty quickly. So that's something to be aware of when you're entering or exiting the room. You can't really stand in the doorway, or the door's pretty much going to knock you on your ass, quite frankly. As you can see, there's the button to open the door and close the door. It opens by itself, but it doesn't stay open for very long. There might be a way to adjust that. I'm not really 100% sure. Now, the bathroom is a roll-in shower. In general, most handicap accessible staterooms do not have bathtubs. It is a roll-in shower. As you can see, there's grab bars all over. There's also a phone right by the toilet in case of emergency. That's very nice to have. Plenty of storage space in general. We found the Mariner of the Seas, even the other stateroom we have, there's a video up on that on the channel as well we just did, was a pretty large stateroom, plenty of storage. Royal Caribbean in general does a great job at storage. As you can see, it's the wide bathroom doors are really good for if you're in a wheelchair or if you have scooters. Again, the power outlets all over the place for scooters. There is the shower bench does fold down. There are handheld shower heads. The closet rods are also a little bit lower than they are in a normal stateroom. If you need a refrigerator, if there's not one in the room, I'm not sure whether there was one. You just notice there that the safe is actually lower than it is on most staterooms. And yeah, there we go, the refrigerator. But if your refrigerator does not, if your stateroom does not have a refrigerator, you can request one from guest services. They'll bring it up to you. The toilet seats are also raised on this, mostly between 17 to 19 inches. Now, the ramp to getting out to the balcony, there is a ramp there, which makes it easier, but you got to be a little bit careful because it does go up and down. So, as you can see there, to close it, that kind of stays up, and when you open it, the door completely, that'll drop down. Balcony, other than being wider, is pretty much a standard balcony size, but you can get a wheelchair out there without any issues whatsoever. Now, if you do require a accessible stateroom, I highly recommend you book your cruise as early as possible and to also work with the travel advisor. The travel advisor can work with the cruise lines and also with any third-party vendors to get you things you need like scooters, wheelchairs, in some cases hospital beds, and whatever you may need. I personally work with an excellent group called Special Needs at Sea, or Special Needs Group. I've used them on several sailings for clients. Now, this is not a sponsored video. I just am letting you know that I've had good success with them. If you have used them or another company, please put it in the comments below. And I would absolutely love to hear what your experiences are cruising if you are disabled or have some sort of special needs. I know that's a big thing on cruise lines these days. Autism-friendly cruises as well. But this room in general, we thought was very good, and I'm always looking to learn information. So please, if you have any experience cruising with special needs, drop it in the comments below. Let us know. Send us links to your videos or your information. We'd love to hear it. This way we can help everybody else out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you gained some knowledge out of it, you found it useful, please like it. Feel free to share it with your friends, and also please subscribe. We plan on doing quite a few more videos, not only on the ship and on other staterooms, but on accessible travel, cruises, all-inclusive resorts. You'll see we have a lot on our channel. If you subscribe, it's free. You'll just get notified when we do a new video. It helps you out, and it definitely helps us out a lot. So again, on behalf of Angela, we'd really like to thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day, and we'll see you on our next adventure. Bye-bye, everybody.